Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal. In this video, we'll talk about SMCI stock price movement. SMCI price fluctuation has been very high in last 2 days. On Thursday, SMCI went down about 12% and on Friday, the next day, it went up about 5%. So you can see that one day such a big drop and the next day some recovery, about 40% recovery from Thursday. Let's take a look at this table. In this table, I put together the adjusted closing price and the percentage change and the cumulative percentage change for SMCI for last 5 days. So as you can notice, the first 3 days of the last week, SMCI has not shown a big fluctuation, but Thursday and Friday it did. And probably you know that the reason behind Thursday drop is the Department of Justice started investigation on SMCI accounting practice. But the next day, SMCI went up 4.31%. So what caused SMCI to go up on Friday? So as you noted in my Nvidia stock price video, the daily video that I upload, I mentioned that on my Thursday video that below 400 it looks to me a very good buy. So I bought more SMCI stocks around 395 because in my opinion, the 13% drop on Thursday was a big drop and market already adjusted all the negative news regarding SMCI in the SMCI stock price. The 13% drop on SMCI on Thursday was the overreaction in the market. So a positive recovery was due on Friday. Another reason for SMCI to go up on Friday is the split coming up next week. So probably after hours Monday we'll have the stock split for SMCI. So what can happen on Monday? I will share my opinion later in this video. Now first take a look the weekly candlestick chart for SMCI. On your screen you see SMCI weekly candlestick chart in last 1 year time horizon. As you can notice in last 1 year, the lowest price SMCI touched was 226 and the highest 1229. And after those news regarding SMCI bad accounting practices, SMCI went down to about 370 probably last week or before last week. But after that, you see that SMCI did some recovery in next 2 weeks, but last week, it ended negative. When I say last week, I mean the week ended on Friday, 9/27. And if you remember, I made a video on SMCI probably 1 week or 2 week ago, and I mentioned that, SMCI already touched the rock bottom, like 370. So in my opinion, below 370 was highly unlikely for SMCI to go. But at that time, I did not have enough cash to buy more SMCI. But now, since on Thursday, SMCI went down again below 400, and luckily I had some cash, so I bought more SMCI. Let me show you my transaction for Friday. You see on your screen my transaction for SMCI on Friday. I bought 51 units of SMCI at the market price of 396. Now let's draw Fibonacci levels and see a different retracement level based on Fibonacci. That can give us some understanding the upside potential for SMCI in the near future. You see Fibonacci levels on your screen. I selected the minimum price of 277 and the highest price, and that was all-time high, is 1218. And based on that, you see the 78% retracement was at 478.92. But Nvidia went down further than that. So 377 or 375 in last week or so was way too low, based on the Fibonacci level. So this means that SMCI has to catch up. The more stable point for SMCI is 478. So SMCI would try to test this level anytime soon. And that's my understanding. And after that, the next level of resistance, and that is based on 62% retracement, is 636. I'm not sure how long will it take from 478 to 636, but in the near future, 478 is achievable and it should be achieved based on the Fibonacci level, because below 478 is a very unstable region for SMCI. It cannot sustain below that level for so long until and unless something else comes up that we have not predicted. So some other event has to happen if SMCI has to stay below 478. In other words, what I'm trying to say, some other event or something else is needed to prevent SMCI to reach 478. Based on the current fundamentals, news, and analysis, I'm pretty confident that SMCI would achieve 478 level anytime soon. And regarding the SMCI price movement on Monday, I think Monday could be another good day for SMCI because that will be the last day before the actual stock split. So some new buyers can enter in the market and buy SMCI. On the other hand, it is also possible we might see some little dip on Monday because on Friday SMCI already went up about 5%, which is against the overall AI stock movement on Friday, because Nvidia and other AI stocks were down on Friday, but SMCI was up. But regardless, whatever happens on Monday, my position or my assessment has not changed and will not change, that in the near term, SMCI has to achieve 478 level. So that's all about SMCI analysis and assessment for next week. I did this analysis for myself because I bought some SMCI stocks on Friday and before Friday. So I'm watching SMCI price movement very closely, and also I'm doing some analysis every now and then. So I wanted to share my analysis with you just in case if you have SMCI stocks. So this analysis can help you as well. Please write in the comment section what do you guys think and what is your opinion. I will try to answer your comments, and sometimes I also like to see the other perspective. I hope you like this video, and also I uploaded my Excel sheet that I showed you in this video on my Patreon account. You can access this spreadsheet from there. Thank you so much for your appreciation and watching this video. Talk to you more in the next video. Take care.